Alright. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go. So this is where we have to spend the next 3 days.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh man. I wish I'd made that wolfskin jacket. I don't really need it, but it's annoying that I forgot that I would need cured gut for that. 2 pry bars down here.
I could use this.
You know, actually, I might take that thermal underwear. How much does it weigh? Only half a pound. Yeah, I haven't had any thermal underwear. Or I haven't had a second pair anyways. I'll take that and break it down and then repair it. Gotta have something to do real quick before we start doing the whole sitting around playing cards and sleeping game. Alright. There we go. So that gives us 2 more degrees of warmth. Otherwise, we're thirsty. I have nothing to drink except for sodas, but that was the plan. A tailor-made menu of food here that I brought from the Quonset garage. Or Quinset. I still want to call it Quinset, even though it's not Quinset, it's Quonset. You tell me. Quonset. So, 4 hours of daylight, 4 hours to count cards. Thinking it over, this challenge mode is creative in the sense that
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
it makes you explore the map, but it's also really, really repetitive after a while, especially if you're trying to speedrun it. Now, if you don't know the map and you've never played the game before, then finding these locations could be a challenge, and it could be fun. But to me, otherwise, it's just, it gets repetitive. It's just like, okay, here's the next location, time to sit down and, you know, just play cards and sleep and play cards and sleep, assuming you have enough, you know, food and water to make it work. And they put this challenge on the easiest difficulty. You can't change this, I don't think. Actually, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure current challenge. Yeah. Actually, no, wait a minute. No, I haven't survived anything all time on this, so maybe... No, actually, I think this is relative to sandbox mode, actually. Yeah, this is, because I have survived exactly 50 days in the sandbox mode. So these are stats for the sandbox mode. So this doesn't tell you anything. This tells me nothing. But I'm finding so much stuff. This has to be on the easiest difficulty. And you don't get an option to, Huh, I didn't think you could do that. You don't get an option to select the difficulty, as far as I know. I've looked. I've tried. 13 hours of daylight. Well. Past the time, man. Same old stuff. I think the worst part about doing this is that I don't get tired enough to sleep by the time the evening rolls around. You don't get tired from sitting around playing cards, you know? I mean, I guess you could if you really got into it, but what kind of card playing we're going for here. And in retrospect, I don't actually have a lot.
I need some water.
I don't actually have a lot to drink. So I'm gonna have to just, I'm gonna starve my guy a little bit. That'll be fine. I'll give him something to drink before we go to sleep, and we'll wake back up at 100%, I'm sure. 1.3. I'm probably not gonna sleep for 12 hours. I don't think I was tired enough, but no. Did not even sleep the full night. 1.6. This is taking forever. Okay, come on. So that's my only complaint about this mode, unfortunately, is just the repetitive nature of it, like what I'm doing right now. If you were speedrunning this challenge mode, I'm guessing this is what you'd have to do. And you'd have to do it very fast. You're probably going to be starving your eye to death over and over again, and just, you know, eating only when necessary. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing you'd have to risk wolf attacks and stuff like that very often, but I don't know for sure. Your condition's probably always going to be really low. And our condition's going down pretty steady because we're really thirsty, but I'm not worried about that too awful much. As long as I drink something and then sleep on a full belly, you'll wake back up at 100 anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I think our guy was starting to talk when I cut him off right there. There you go. I brought way too much food and not enough water. Now that I look back at it. .7. We're close. I'll go ahead and pick this up, actually. And this is the last thing I have to drink. So I need a third of a day. So that would be 8 hours. Let's try 7. See if that's enough. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I guess too much, but I stopped at the right time. Alright, that is it for Crumbling Highway Basement. Stone Church, the Lonely Lighthouse are both in Desolation Point. And Mountaineer's Hut is in Timberwolf Mountain. So, keep on keeping on. 41 out of 60. Yeah, we are super lightweight. We can basically run the entire way. Just remembered that I have to go around this. I don't think there's anything in that cave. And it is going to set me back a little bit in terms of time, but I am going to go back by the Quonset garage before we head back to Pleasant Valley. I am going to go back there and make that wolfskin. Oh, good grief. I'm going to make the wolfskin coat. Just because I'd like to finish the game with it. Or I'd like to finish this challenge while wearing it, I should say. Hell yeah, another flare. Insulated boots. I'm okay. I actually wanted a pair of those to finish on. To be just cruelly honest, I wanted my guy to look badass when I finished. But it doesn't really matter. Dead end. Okay. This would be a beautiful time for a jump scare if this game was one of those games. To lead me on this long before finally just scaring the shit out of me, you know? Water bottle, awesome. I needed some water. It's like the game knew I was thirsty. Gosh, I'm never gonna be hungry again, I don't think. I couldn't be hungry enough. I'm only searching this guy for bullets. Good grief. 2 energy bars. This is hilarious. Am I even hungry? I am. Not anymore. I wish this was harder. I really do. I wish this was harder. I'm enjoying it, but man, it's a cakewalk at this point. It was a little iffy at one point. I think it was right before I got to the abandoned lookout. It was like, okay, I may have to be a little careful with my food, and then it was, you know, that changed in an instant. I guess I'll search this real quick.
This will come in handy. Pry
bars for days. Firewood for days. Actually, I'm going to take that fur firewood. Because I'm going to need to make a little bit of water in this stone church. Okay, there we go. Leave mine. Stone church is going to be up here on the left, I believe. Oh, no, wait a minute. I actually have to get down to it first. Wow, that wind. Feels like 21 degrees. We might actually have to keep a fire going the entire time we're in the church, otherwise I might freeze to death. Or I'm gonna get pretty damn cold. Because the church is outside. It's out in the open. I mean, it may have some wind protection. Maybe. You know, I never go this way. So I'm gonna go this way and see if this actually does go right above the abandoned mine. I think it does. Can probably see the lighthouse from up here in a second, maybe. Yeah, hey, there it is right there, yeah. There's a deer I don't need. I can come back to it if I change my mind in that regard. Katie's Corner over there I could go check out. I might do that. Maybe. Big maybe. The abandoned mine is right there. I don't think I really need to go that way because it's just going to take me around. As far as I know, I don't need it. I don't need to go any further down the road. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get ourselves some firewood.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Good. You're never sleepy anymore. Go in here and go right to sleep. Sleep your heart away, man. Can loot this place in the morning. I'm just looking for potential firewood. Here we go. I don't
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't think I'll need it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just start a fire for the fun of it.
Worked.
Oh, not that. Sleep away, man. I think this is the right location. I should probably check my journal when I wake up to make sure it's giving me credit. Stone Church? Yes. Okay. Oh, there's like no water left at all. Okay, I'll make some more in a second. I don't need those pork and beans. All kinds of firewood here. $11 more hours on that fire. Let me make some water before I forget. Awesome. Yet another flare. Guess I can harvest these planks while I'm here. Feels like 11 degrees. Yeah, it is chilly in here. I guess I'm not close enough to the fire. Feels like 117. Can't break down any of these pews, though, can we? Well, this is going to further bring out the country in me, but whenever I have to pass time, I keep thinking of that song by Clint Black. Killing Time. Really good song, actually, for a country song. I'm not a big country fan, but that song, it's a good one. And I always think of that when I'm doing this. That peanut butter gives you an unreal amount of food. That's crazy. Oh god, no. Now I'm a fire! Damn it. Whatever. Feels like 9 degrees. I wonder if I'll freeze to death. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
That should help work things up.
I can at least sleep for 3 hours. But I might just wake up freezing. Nope, I did not. Am I cold? I am cold, though. I'm chilled. Stone Church. We're halfway done. I'm gonna go get some firewood. Fortunately, there is an abundance of it. I mean, I could get sticks. These are close to the church. I think this is technically in the church, so I'll go ahead and do these. Sticks don't do nearly as much for a fire as the limbs and stuff, but just gotta find them. I think there's one down here. Ooh, everything's blue shifted now. Are we like inside of a black hole looking back out at the universe or something? I'll get these two. That'll probably be enough. Alright. Still not even over our carry limit. We are cold. We haven't been cold in a while. Back in the stone church. Alright. Just saw that. I don't know how I missed that soda so many times. Got a fire striker. I might as well use it, even though it only ups my chances by 5%. Well, not going to be enough to last us all the way through the night, but it should be enough to get us through most of the night. Man, I tell you what, for only half a pound, 750 calories is insane. That's nuts. This condensed milk is OP. Might wake up a little cold, I don't know. I'm guessing we will. The fire's gonna go out. Or maybe not. It didn't. But we didn't sleep all night either. Stone Church 2.3. You know what? I guess I'll grab that pork and beans since I'm really using any more food anywhere. Let me step around here real quick and see if I can get some more firewood. It's gonna have to be sticks though. There we go. Well, it's good for 2 hours, anyways. Guess we'll kill 6 hours here. Might start getting cold once the fire goes out. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we are getting a little cold. Not terribly, but cold enough. Okay, journal. Stone Church. Half a day to go. Oh, look. Didn't do a good job of exploring this place. Don't think 8 hours is going to be enough to get me done here. We're slowly getting cold too. We don't really have our great clothing on anymore. I ditched it back at the garage because it was too heavy. I guess I didn't consider the stone church maybe potentially causing us problems. Are we done here yet? No, we are not. Well, I think what I'm gonna do I'm going to sleep out the final 2 hours that we need, or the final couple of hours we need in order to... I need some damn firewood. I need more firewood, I should say. I had some and I used it all. That rabbit's just running into the side of that hill. Let me go look for some firewood. I need more water. Sure, I can find some easily enough. Maybe. Whoa. Okay, not going that way. I'm comfortably numb. There we go.
I think I need to lay down.
There we go. That should be enough.
Can't feel my hands.
So I just need like 2 hours is all I need, basically. But I need water as well.
Worked.
Don't need to be carrying around all that firewood, so I'm gonna drop it all. I think I'm gonna melt a whole gallon's worth of water.
So tired.
It's all right, buddy. Once we're done here, we're gonna go to the lighthouse, and you can sleep your life away. We done here? Not yet. Now, are we done here? Yes. Alright. Not the most optimal of times to head for the lighthouse, but I like to live on the edge. Negative 36 degrees outside. Negative 36 degrees. I have never been outside in anything this cold before in this game. Holy crap. I really really, really hope I can find the lighthouse, because if I don't, we're probably going to freeze to death out here. I can't even see it. I think it's in this direction, though. There it is. I see it. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. Just barely. -37. Oh my god. Can't sprint because we're completely exhausted. The only thing that would make this any better would be if a wolf attacked us right now. Soaking wet already too. Jeez. It only feels like -2 if we're not in the wind. Only. That was rough. Surprised I didn't forget my bedroll. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't there a bed upstairs? Even though I can't see Dick right now, isn't there a bed up here? Pretty sure there is. Yeah. Alright. Dude, take a nap. Well, I didn't expect to sleep half the day away, but whatever. Alright. You know what? I will take that. I will clean my rifle while I'm here. Some more food is great. I was actually getting a slight bit low on it. I'll be okay. But I don't have an excessive amount.
This stuff will come in handy.
Don't need any of those. How's my stuff doing? 86 is the lowest one. Yeah, perfectly fine, in other words. And we got plenty of food. Okay,
I think I can use this.
99%. Hell yeah.
Hope I can still eat this.
Alright. Just leaves the top of the lighthouse to check, and then that's it for this place, and we can get back to our whole, how much does this thing weigh? 1 pound. You know what? That's probably worth putting on. For just 1 pound, I'll put it on.
Is it food or?
Because, I mean, our windproof bonus is 9, and if I take it off, it's going to go down a whole 5 degrees, right? Warmth bonus 20, windproof bonus plus 9. Maybe not. Maybe that's not figured out, like figured unless you like exit out of that menu. It's a windbreaker though. It breaks wind. It can't hurt. Okay, let's just check the roof. There's probably going to be what I'm guessing is a flare up here. Maybe a rifle round or two.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Just matches. Unless there's something out here, but I doubt it. Oh, yeah, rifle round. Okay. And that's it. Excuse me. I'm excusing me. I'm excusing myself and a lighthouse light that doesn't even work. Well, time to do the old passing time game where we just play cards and sleep and eat. Good thing we don't have to go to the bathroom. Ugh. I don't think I'll sleep for 9 hours, but I can try, but I don't think it's going to happen. Woke up fully rested with 1 hour, yeah. Kinda saw that one coming. How about some dog food for breakfast? I can't sleep. I'm like, no, stop it. Gonna be thirsty by the time we get done, but oh well. .6 out of 3. 4 more hours real quick. It's kind of broken how you can starve your guy and like your condition goes down, but if you just, get yourself full and then go to sleep, you'll wake up at 100 again. Don't think I'll sleep 10 hours, but I just went ahead and chose it. Yeah, well, just right at it. A little hungry, a little thirsty. Seems like a chocolate bar time. There we go. And we like a little less than a day. So, yet again, more of the same. Oh, man. I need to get a new chair. Listeners. All I gotta do is lean back in it. All 145 pounds of my fat ass just making this chair suffer. .6. Alright, so if we sleep, when we wake up, we should be good to go. I'll do 3 more hours of playing cards because our guy won't sleep all night unless we do. There we go. Alright. It's the mental image of him yawning and then me shoving a drink into his mouth. It's kind of funny. This should finish off the lonely lighthouse. Yep. So that leads to the Mountaineer's Hut, Upper Dam, the Lower Dam, either one of those two. Forestry Lookout, Trapper's Cabin, and Camp Office. I only know where the camp office is. I don't know where any of these are. I don't dick around in Mystery Lake that much. So I'm actually going to have to look those up. That, or we'll just have to find them blindly. Oh, medicine. Nothing. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. And we'll make our way back to the Quonset garage. I'll make my wolfskin jacket just for funsies. And from there, we will head back to... I'll make sure I'm not missing anything. I guess we'll have to go to Pleasant Valley. And then from there, we'll have to go back to Mystery Lake and knock out these 4 locations, and then the Mountaineer's Hut, and that'll be this challenge, assuming we don't die, which is very well possible. Anyways, thanks for watching.